Why is she
Alright.
such a headache machine?
Now Sophia's chilling with me. Sophia, you gonna need me for the class today? Are you good enough at pushing the unmute button? Okay, well we'll work on that today then. Dang, she got pretty far. I can't get it for some reason. It's hard. Spider-Man has to anchor his webs onto a wall in order to go up, and all the buildings from this spot are so far away that's almost impossible to get it just by jumping straight up. See, where is it again? It's right there. See, I'm not even close to it. Like, everything else is on the ground except for that one. I think they made that one just to be jerks about it. But if you were to try to complete this game, you would be trying to oops, this way. Oh, I'm at the building already. We're going to Fisk Tower.
Felicia, you in there? Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
I'm right here, you idiot.
So, are you okay? I'm not sure what's going on.
Look, I'm a screw-up, okay?
You think? You do a heist for Kingpin, try to kill me.
I was working from the inside. I got in over my head and I couldn't get out of it, and then you show up way too early and I get this huge rush from seeing you.
You attacked me! And what do you mean I showed up early?
I was doing it for you, so you would see that we were made for each other.
Ooh. I'm sorry. I had no idea you still felt like that.
Really? Well, guess what? I do. I still love you. Look at us, wearing these stupid masks. Who are we really? We have all these powers and act like we're ashamed of them. Be with me. Together we can be whatever we want. Free from want, free from responsibility, free to have fun. You do like fun, don't you?
I mean, I was up with her until she started talking. We're not stealing things for Spider-Man. Come on now. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. How about just talking to the dude? Sophia, it's not healthy to break laws because you like a guy.
I would just buy it instead of just stealing it. I'd buy it.
Good call.
If I was her, I would buy it instead of stealing things. Can I please buy this, or can I please have this?
Well, I feel like she's just lying to Spider-Man, trying to make it seem like she likes him, even though, well, she probably still likes Spidey. But, come on, Spider-Man, he could hit that any time of the day. This is not a, yeah, he's made his choice, and he wants a normal-ass chick. Anyway, we're going the Spidey route, just like always.
I can't do that. And you know it, Felicia.
Can't or won't?
Same thing. You're right. I could use a little more fun in my life.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I promise you this whole city is yours.
Really?
Yep. And I know just who to take it from.
Big guy wearing a cravat?
That's right.
You know, it's actually kind of interesting that the Black Cat hasn't made any appearances in any of the Spider-Man movies. They always want to pit. I always want to. Well, we always go to Venom, and then we just cut off, right? You know, Spider-Man's life in the actual media, other than comic books, doesn't get past, you know, him barely getting married. You know what I'm saying? But in the real comic books, they have to keep cycling back on his life, retaking it because the movies show him how to do stuff. Let me move along while I'm running my mouth. I don't know what kind of ally having Moon Knight as an ally is, but it's weird. It's like he's a take on Batman. But the opposite. Oh, there's no story for him, is there? Though he was already a superb commando, Mark Spector claims his mysterious powers from the Egyptian moon god. Yeah, I need to check out Moon Knight a little bit more. They say he's got like a mental issue or something like that. I think I do have like a Moon Knight comic hidden somewhere. But it's weird because one could say that most superheroes have mental issues, so hopefully they have psychiatrists to deal with that. We know the black ones don't. Well, this is sort of supposed to be a real city, New York, right? Yay! Alright, going up. Going up. There we go, it's Moon Knight. That's where I was headed. The little dot is interesting because if the arrow points up, then you need to be higher, and if the arrow points down, you need to be lower. Alright, let's talk to him.
Kingpin has launched a massive operation tonight.
What? He made dinner plans?
He has assembled a large, well-equipped force to hand out multiple operations simultaneously.
Well, he must be ordering takeout.
Actually, he seems to be taking out one high-tech firm after another, stealing technology, destroying records, wreaking havoc upon the whole sector.
Why would he do that?
Cause havoc in the markets, gain control over the use of valuable technology. There are many reasons.
Sounds like we may need to stop him.
His forces are already at large. The heist involving Black Cat was just the beginning. We have to deal with them first before we can move on the Kingpin himself.
What can you tell me about the high-tech thugs of Mayor McFattypants?
Their technology is geared towards high-rise operations. Expect them to hit facilities in skyscrapers throughout the city. In addition to the flyers we encountered before, there are heavily armored troops as well.
Tell me about these new heavy-duty thugs.
Kingpin has created a force of heavily armed and armored troops that have technology that allows them to walk on walls. They must be destroyed.
The bigger they are, the harder I have to hit them. But sure, I'm on it. Hey, look, I'm totally fine with working with you and all. But it just occurs to me that I don't know a lot about you.
What would you want to know?
Oh, I don't know. How about anything? All I know is that you fly around in your little airship and you yell at me a lot.
By yelling, you mean talk with a dark, deep voice?
I serve Khonshu.
Oh, well that makes more sense. Thanks for clearing it up.
Khonshu is a god of the moon, a taker of vengeance.
And Khonshu hooks you up with all your toys?
Khonshu guides me, allows me to exact vengeance on those deserving.
Interesting. In a totally, psychotic kind of way.
I just told you he's a good guy.
I thought he was a bad guy. Not...
Destroy 5 wall drills. Okay. Maybe there's one over here. Oh. Man, I've already collected 220 of those things, huh? Alright, everybody, it's Editor Yusef chiming in here to let you know that the Black Cat missions are the exact same as the Moon Knight missions, except for Black Cat and Spider-Man talk to each other like they're about to go inside that building and bump some uglies, do the beast with 2 backs, all of that stuff. Otherwise, yeah, they're the same mission, so it was a little disappointing. I thought she was gonna send us on different missions, but both Moon Knight and Black Cat want to take down Kingpins, so we all got the same plan. So anyway.
2 things. 1, all these heists are at high-rise office buildings. 2, he's got these big heavy guys that can walk on walls.
Tell me about these heavy wall-walking things.
Kingpin has equipped a bunch of his baddies with these suits of armor that give them the ability to walk up walls. You've got to knock them down.
I'll do what I can. Kingpin's goons seem to be everywhere.
Kingpin has equipped an army of them. Just have to take them down one at a time until we find the base.
All right, later.
When you're out there fighting all the crooks, don't forget about your other heroic duties.
Such as?
The fine people of New York have a talent for getting caught in the middle of trouble.
You want me to rescue every damsel in distress?
Just get the nice people out of the middle of a firefight before they get killed.
All right, but I'm not passing up any damsels.
I'm sure. It's every critically wounded girl's dream to be carried to the hospital by a guy that shoots webs out of his wrists.
Are you jealous?
You better hope not.
I like it when Cat shows her claws.
I'll show you more than that. Now go save our fine city.
See you later.
Look at you, Mr. Superhero.
Hey, Felicia.
How do you do it? Go back to being just plain old Peter Parker, I mean.
What?
You're out here in the costume swinging around and you're amazing, spectacular, ultimate Spider-Man. But you go home at night and you take off the super duds and you're just Peter Parker.
Do you have any idea how bad I'd smell if I never took off this costume?
I think you're missing my point.
Cat, it should be obvious by now that I'm missing your point.
When you do what you need to do as Spidey, you go back to pretending to be normal instead of being who you are.
Are Peter Parker?
No, you are Spider-Man. Remember that. You deserve a new and better life.
You actually sound a bit crazier than usual right now, Cat.
You'll understand what I mean someday. You'll see.
You're asking me to leave everything behind and just be Spider-Man. Huh.
Alright, you guys are gonna hear stuff, but I'm gonna put the headphones down because I need them to recharge, so whatever. Hold on.
You have stopped much of Kingpin's scheme, Spider-Man.
All in a night's work. Do you have any advice about how to deal with these goons?
Eliminate as many of them as possible.
Direct approach. I like it.
It is not enough to vanquish the wicked.
Uh-huh. And so you want me to help the not-so-wicked?
Yes. Innocent civilians are being caught up in the violence around these crimes.
That tends to happen. Perhaps I should rescue them.
You must, Spider-Man. It is our duty.
Never been quite that dramatic about it, but yeah, it is.
Get the innocent out of harm's way and transport the wounded to the hospital.
I got you. Not my first night as a superhero.
Khonshu is pleased with you, Spider-Man.
That's great. Say hello to him for me. I should be going. Can't the police handle this?
I'm afraid not. Kingpin's forces are engaging in street battles with the police. Only with your help can the police hope to defeat Kingpin's men. Spider-Man, we must uncover the source of the technology used by Kingpin's henchmen.
Maybe we should grab one of those glider things they fly around on and check it for logos.
Actually, if you bring me just a component or two, I could easily analyze them and determine their source.
Or that.
When you destroy these enemies, look for any intact component and bring it to me.
See what I can do.
Alright, everybody, let's continue this story, whatever story is left.
This may lead us to the source of Kingpin's weapons.
Let's hope so.
I've received information that the Kingpin's men may be making an attempt to rob or destroy the Daily Bugle. Are you familiar with it?
Do you read the newspaper?
I suggest you go there at once. It may be a diversion, so I will monitor Fisk Industries for unusual activity.
I'll check it out.
Alright, let's see what's going on.
I've got a feeling that the Bugle is not the target. courthouse. Clever, and the bugle is a false lead.
Spider-Man sighted! Get him!
Sounds like my cue.
All I did was take out the I missed him.
Fire! Keep them busy! They're surrounding the building! We don't have enough firepower! Get to the bombs! They're trying to blow up the courthouse!
They already got the bomb squad thing ready, huh? Nice for them. Must have been through this a few times. You know what that means. Oops.
Heads up! I got a live one!
There we go. Didn't even see it go off. Oh, come on, really?
got a bang out of that. Sorry.
Alright, here we go.
I can't help it sometimes. Heads up! I got a live one! Got a package for you! Exercise caution when opening!
How do I do this?
Heads up! I got a live one!
What in the world? All right. Well, there's no cars. There's no cars to throw. What was that all about? Seriously, there's no cars. Here's one. Are you serious? Oh, yeah. That works. Oops. How do I handle this? Oh, where the hell did you guys come from? I'll wait till this junky ass dude comes this way, huh? That sucks. Ah, boo. Are you serious? Oh, where am I getting hit? Oh. Got him. Let's go. Goodness gracious. All right. The whole mission was to destroy the damn museum? That's weird.